Who's ready for a great cruise vacation? Let me hear make some noise!
This is so cool. Like I can literally almost touch both sides. I'm going on a cruise. That is the Norwegian Getaway, and I'm on a 13-day cruise from Southampton in the UK all the way to New York City. We're going to be stopping in Spain, Portugal and France, and I'm going to be taking you along the way. So hit the subscribe and let's go and board. Super easy check-in process. They did have to check my visa because of course we're going to America, but I have an ESTA, and here is my ship card. And my name is actually Ben, it's not Benjamin. You need to choose a time that you come and check in, so I chose 12 to 12:30 and it's currently 11:40, so I'm early. So they're giving me a boarding card, so they just called number 30 and I'm 33, so just waiting. The demographic is definitely older people. I'm definitely the youngest person I've seen, and I've seen 0 kids, none. We've just been called 33, let's go. All security checks done. Let's go to the gangway, let's board the ship. Hello. Other side, yeah. Welcome on board.
We're not gonna play.
Wow, everything is so overwhelming. There's so much to see, I don't know where to go first. My aim is to not take the elevator the whole cruise. Let's see how long that lasts. I think I can definitely not take it down. I can walk down, but going up, maybe elevator. I think I can go to deck 15 to eat lunch at the buffet. Let's see. So my cabin is on deck 11 and you can't go there until 2:30 and it's currently 12:30. So we have a little bit of time to look around, but wait until you see my cabin. Wow, this place is absolutely massive. I just stepped outside. I think this is the pool deck, but yeah, the buffet has everything you can imagine. Does it make me a bad person that when I saw all of the elderly people, the first thing I thought was, yes, there's gonna be no line for the slide. We got people in the pool already. Got space up here for a singer or DJ. Come right to the top deck. Let's take a look at Southampton. Nice weather today. It was raining, really raining yesterday, but we've got a nice day today. There you go, that's the view. Got the kids pool down here. I don't think it's gonna be busy this cruise. Still have not seen any children. Let's go back to the buffet, get something to eat. I'm really gonna try my best to eat healthy this cruise, but it's not gonna happen. Delicious first lunch. I think cruising is a lot about food, so I'm very excited to eat my way through this cruise ship, but let's go and take a look around. I'm definitely not a cruise expert and I don't really know about like reservations and stuff. There's 3 dining rooms here and I made a reservation for all of them, but I don't know if I can't make any more reservations now. It is currently 1 o'clock. Like I said, cabins are not available until 2:30. My cabin is on deck 11. I'm trying to find guest services. I was told it's deck 6, but I want to try and get a paper schedule or like a daily planner. I'm not going to wait in there. There's so much drama. People complaining already. They just boarded. Here's the art gallery. How is this thing floating? There's so many people, 6,000 people on this cruise. It's amazing. Look at these cool elevators. They're huge. So cool. Look at this place. They have a full arcade. So cool. Wow. Got the obstacle course. So great. Looks like basketball up here. How sick is this? It's so cool. And they have the net covering it so no balls can go overboard. Here's the entrance to the trail course. Goes up and all the way over the basketball court. But I don't really know like what's included. Like, can you do that? Or yeah, I don't know much. But like I said before, the average age on this cruise is like 60. So I don't think there's gonna be lines for anything. Here's the teens club. This is 13 to 17, so I'm guessing they have a kids club somewhere. Right at the back of the ship, this is H2O Spice. This is an adults only area. I'm guessing they have like movies and stuff here. So cool. Here's the American Diner. Now I know this one is a specialty restaurant, so the prices are here, so it's not included with your cruise.
Gentlemen, this is PJ, your assistant cruise director speaking, and I'd like to warmly welcome you all on board our beautiful Norwegian Getaway. Now may I have your attention please? Your full attention please.
This is Ocean's Irish Bar. This one is included in your cruise price. Just next to Ocean's is the theater. So I just made some reservations. There's 2 specialty shows on C Day 1 and C Day 5. I made reservations to see the show. Of course, there's shows every night, but you don't need reservations for all of them, only the specialty ones. As you can see, every single night without reservation, and it's just first come, first serve. I didn't hear an announcement, but it looks like the cabins are ready, so let's go and find our cabin. We had deck 11 forward, and of course I was in the aft, I was in the back of the ship, so we're walking all the way down. And by the way, people here are so kind. Oh my gosh, everyone's in such a good mood. Of course the crew are so kind, but everybody's in a good mood. I've been walking up and down for like 10 minutes. I definitely don't see it. Now we're talking. Here we go, 535. Right, are you ready for this? Look at this place. How cool is that? So if you haven't guessed, I'm cruising alone, and this is a studio cabin, so it's specialized for one person. Look at it, 100 square feet. Got the bathroom right here, separate shower. So cool, so much storage. Here's a hairdryer, storage down here, storage here to hang stuff, more storage here to hang stuff, storage here, even this is storage. So cool. Wow, 100 square feet. And there's also storage under the bed. This is so cool. Like, I can literally almost touch both sides. How cool is this? Wow, all for me. I'm so excited for this cruise. So I'm deck 11 forward, and I'll show you in a minute why I couldn't find my room, because it's a very specialized area that I missed it like 3 times, but so cool. Amazing. And the great thing about Norwegian is that they offer prices for one person, which sounds strange that the other cruise lines don't do that. But of course, most cabins are designed for 2 people. But if you cruise alone with some other cruise lines, they're going to charge you for 2 people because you're taking the space of 2 people basically. But Norwegian has a special studio cabin. That's what this is. Studio cabin. So I only paid for me, but if I, like I said, if I cruise with another cruise line, I would need to pay for 2 people. Shout out to Norwegian Cruise Line. It's so cool that they're thinking about solo travelers, because there's a lot. And I'll show you this area in a second, because this area is just for studio cabins. That's why I missed it, like I said. But I did read recently that other cruise lines are starting to do this, because it seems kind of unfair, right? Because if you cruise alone, they're going to charge you for 2 people because you're taking the space of 2 people. I understand both sides, but I don't want to pay for 2 people because I'm cruising alone. Norwegian Cruise Line. Because I only paid for 1 person, let me tell you, this cruise was an absolute bargain. You'll be surprised how much it costs. I'm going to tell you later, but you'll be very, very surprised how much I paid for this 13-day cruise from the UK to US. So this is called Freestyle Daily. This is basically the daily planner. And it has every single event that's going on for the whole day and where everything is on the ship. Very, very useful. It's also on the app as well, Norwegian Cruise Line app. So I can show you that as well. If I click right here, I have the same Freestyle Daily that I have right here on the app. So cool. And of course it's going to change every single day because there's new events every day. So let me show you how I kept missing my room. So like I said, I walked all the way around, but like I said, it's a studio cabin. So studios. So let's go in. And then here's all the studio cabins. That's why I missed it. So my cabin is right down to the end, but they also have the studio lounge. This is just for people staying in studio cabins. This is so cool. I had no idea there was a studio lounge. No idea. Amazing. So like I said, my cabin's deck 11 forward. I'm so excited. I think this is the kids club. Splash Academy. I have a feeling they're not going to be that busy this cruise. I've seen a few kids, but not many. I did do a tour of the spa. I'm considering doing a massage. They are pretty expensive, but it just sounds so amazing. Back on the pool deck, I'm definitely going to be swimming sometime this cruise. Definitely going on the slides too, but the weather's not supposed to be that good. Of course, it's almost November, and we're going to Spain, Portugal, and France, and then finishing in New York. That was the emergency alarm. The first thing I did when I boarded the ship was go to my emergency station. Mine is A8. It is 5:45 now. The ship is sailing away at 5 p.m. and there's a sail away party on the pool deck. Let's go. Everyone's in such a good mood, hanging out, having a good time. It's just raining. It's just started to rain just a little bit, so I hope it doesn't ruin it. But everybody's having a good time. Rainbow.
Who's ready for a great cruise vacation? Let me hear make some noise. Oh yeah. We're crossing the Atlantic. Yeah, bro. All right, everybody come on here. Let's go.
We have officially set sail. Goodbye, Southampton. It's extremely difficult to be bored on a cruise ship. There's so much going on, there's so much to do, there's so many places to go. And of course, it's absolutely beautiful. Amazing. So I just went to the spa raffle, didn't win, but that's okay. And they had a special price for booking a massage today. So I booked it, I'm so excited. It's 6:30 right now, so it's dinner time. So I've come to Ocean's, it's the bar and grill. And it's 24 hours, so you can come here anytime you want. Delicious dinner. Here's an example of so much going on. They're just about to start a game show down here. The main theater has a show going on. The pool deck has a party. There's so much going on.
Keep going and be able to discover the message here. Okay? So we're going to start with King.
So much fun, people enjoying themselves. I didn't even see there's a bowling alley here. How crazy is this? Anyway, the theater's right here. We're just in time for the show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Very talented singer, but not really my style. You want to see something terrifying? The darkness of the ocean. There's not many things more terrifying. If you've never done a cruise or you've never considered doing a cruise, definitely do it. It's so cool. Everything you can imagine is right here. So it's so different from a hotel because you don't need to go far for anything. Everything you need is within a 5-minute walk. I can definitely feel the ship swaying. I'm gonna head up to the buffet because I'm gonna eat again, of course. I would say most of the people that I've heard on this cruise, Americans, definitely Americans, some British, but also surprisingly Chinese. There's quite a few Chinese people. That hot tub might be calling my name, feels so good. Access to food here is gonna be dangerous. It's so delicious. They're doing fresh crepes over here. I've already eaten so much and it's day one. How is this thing floating?
to say.
You excited to be here? Yeah! Bad every night and day, and I never loved. I never should've known, never did.
That was so much fun. That's the best thing I've done today. Dueling pianos. So good. You see what I mean? There's fun around every corner. I'm so happy. Currently 9:30. I'm heading back inside the theater. There's a comedy show about to start. That was the adult comedy show called Levity Live. So funny. Two guys that was on the Comedy Store.
Now this is your welcome back party with your Crew 7 DJs. Everybody clap your hands.
You know, I was just thinking something. It's 10:30 and I haven't seen my suitcase yet. Is it on board? I haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. I'm just coming to my cabin now. I hope it's outside. Is it? Yes, there it is. I am back in my studio cabin now. Of course, I would do a tour, so stick around for that. Hit the subscribe. But tomorrow, we're in France, the north of France, Le Havre, and time notice. Clock go forward tomorrow because we change time zones. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I jumped around a bit, but I wanted to get a feel of the ship on the first day. But I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be here. If you're excited, if you want to see what it's like to cruise solo on the Norwegian Getaway, then hit the subscribe because we're going to be on a 13-day cruise. See you next time.